The Young and the Restless analysis. Phyllis Summers can't stand her own reflection in Sally Spectra and Audra Charles. Why Phyllis Summers hates her mirror images. Phyllis Summers hates everyone exactly like her, and YNR fans are finally calling it out. The Young and the Restless fans are fed up with Phyllis Summers attacking Sally Spectra, Adam Newman, Audra Charles, and Chelsea Lawson for the exact same behavior she's been pulling for decades. The hypocrisy is staggering. The mirror effect is real. Here's the thing about Phyllis Summers that nobody in Genoa City seems willing to say out loud. She despises people who remind her of herself. And honestly, it's getting exhausting to watch. Look at the evidence. Sally Spectra schemes to get ahead? Phyllis calls her a manipulative con artist. Adam Newman fakes his death? Phyllis labels him a coward and a drama queen. Audra Charles switches alliances based on opportunity? Phyllis acts like she's witnessing a war crime. Chelsea Lawson pulls a con? Phyllis clutches her pearls like she's never done anything remotely similar. Except she has. She's done all of it. Multiple times. With worse consequences for the people around her. Let's talk about what Phyllis has actually done. This is where the receipts come in. Because the Young and the Restless fans have been keeping track, and the list is long. Phyllis Summers ran down Christine Blair and Paul Williams with her car in the 1990s. She manipulated DNA test results to trap Danny Romalotti into marriage. She faked her own death in 2023 to frame Diane Jenkins for murder. She allied with a dangerous criminal named Jeremy Stark, and when that went sideways, she killed him. Self-defense, sure. But the point stands. And through all of this? Phyllis has avoided permanent consequences every single time. Community service instead of prison. Probation instead of doing real time. The protective mother excuse gets trotted out whenever anyone questions her behavior. So when she lectures Sally about being a schemer? When she attacks Adam for lacking morals? When she side-eyes Audra for being transactional? The Grand Phoenix proved everything. Here's what fans keep bringing up. Phyllis and Chelsea Lawson actually tried to be best friends. They went into business together at the Grand Phoenix Hotel. Same survival instincts. Same tactics. Same understanding of how to get ahead in a world that doesn't give you anything for free. And it collapsed. Not because they were too different. Because they were too alike. Neither one could trust the other because they both knew exactly what the other was capable of. The paranoia was mutual. The suspicion was constant. The alliance crumbled within months because you cannot build a partnership with someone when you're both waiting for the inevitable betrayal. This is why these five will never be friends. Not because they don't understand each other, they understand each other perfectly. That's the problem. The competition factor. There's another layer here that fans have been pointing out. Phyllis, Sally, Audra, Chelsea, and Adam aren't just psychologically identical. They're competing for the same resources. The same men, Nick Newman, Adam Newman, Jack Abbott, Billy Abbott. The same power positions. The same enablers who forgive them and let them reset the board. When Sally captures Nick's attention, that's attention Phyllis feels entitled to. When Audra climbs the corporate ladder, that's territory Phyllis believes she claimed first. They can't form lasting alliances because they're playing a zero-sum game. One person's win is another person's loss. And Phyllis hates losing more than almost anything. What fans are saying. The frustration is everywhere on social media right now. Longtime Young and the Restless viewers are pointing out that Phyllis uses Summer Newman as a shield every time she attacks someone. "I'm protecting my daughter" becomes the justification for behavior that looks suspiciously like jealousy, territorial rage, and good old-fashioned hypocrisy. And honestly, fans are tired of it. They want one scene where Phyllis admits she hates these people because they're mirrors. One moment of actual self-awareness. The endless loop of attacking people for sins she commits on a weekly basis is getting old. Either let her grow past it or let her fully embrace the villain role. This in-between space where she's somehow the hero and the hypocrite isn't working anymore.